Good afternoon, Lizel.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Okay, Lizel, can you tell me about yourself?
My name is Leizel Romero, and I'm from the Philippines. I'm 24 years old, and I have one kid, and my husband name is Romero.
Okay, Lizel, I have a few questions for you to answer, so let's start. Why do you want to work as a maid?
I want to work as a maid for my family and to save money for future use.
Why you choose Malaysia when there is a lot of other country?
I choose Malaysia because uh, I know it is the safer place than other countries for me.
How are you qualified for this job?
I know I am qualified for this job because I know I am very trustworthy, hardworking, patient, and determined.
May I know what your educational level is?
My educational level is college level only.
Are you a graduate?
No, college undergraduate.
Okay, what was your recent working experience?
Recent, I have no recent work experience.
Okay, have you worked abroad before?
No.
Do you have experience of taking care of babies?
Yes.
Okay, whose babies are you taking care of, Rizal?
My baby.
Your own kids.
Yes.
How about elderly?
Yes, I experience taking care of elderly.
Who's
My
elderly? What's that?
my husband's grandfather.
Okay, do you have any other special skills? Do you have any other special skills?
No, ma'am.
Are you willing to learn new skills?
Yes, ma'am. I am very much willing to learn.
Are you willing to work with a family where the mother-in-law or any relatives stay together?
Yes, ma'am. I am very much.
Okay, can you still work now?
No, ma'am.
Okay, do you know how to cook?
Yes, ma'am.
Diesel, what sort of food can you cook?
I can cook Filipino food, but I am very much willing to learn Malay food.
Okay, Malay food. Okay, European, Indian food, Chinese food, willing to learn.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, are you aware that you will have to do washing, cleaning, ironing, and cooking?
Yes, ma'am. I am very much aware.
From all the house chores that I mentioned to you, which do you like most?
All of them, ma'am. All of the above.
If ever you were selected to work in Malaysia, Lizel, who will take care of your kid?
My husband.
You are not allowed to use your phone during working hours.
Yes, ma'am.
You are only allowed to use handphone after you finish all the works and when going to bed.
Yes, ma'am.
You are strictly needed to surrender the handphone to your employer in the morning and your employer will return back to you once you're going to bed.
Yes, ma'am.
If ever your employer finds out that you're abusing of using your handphone and it's affected your work performance, your employer will confiscate your handphone and you are not allowed to hold it anymore.
Yes, ma'am.
Instead, your employer will allow you to call to your family 3 times in a month. You only allowed to bring normal phone and you are not allowed to bring smartphone. Are
I
you
completely
agreed
understand, ma'am.
for the terms and condition?
Yes, ma'am. I completely understand.
Okay, are you agreed to the rules and regulation for the handphone?
Yes, ma'am.
How many years is the contract as you agreed and understands?
2 years.
Can you describe for me your attitude?
I'm honest and trustworthy and patient, hardworking, and that's all.
How can you assure to us that you will work hard in Malaysia?
Um, because I went there to work to earn money, and I won't complain if my employer will do the task for me.
Okay. Can you promise not to use the telephone without the permission of your employer?
Yes, ma'am, I can promise.
Can you promise not to put on makeup but to dress properly while work?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you promise not to invite friends and relatives without the consent of your employer?
Yes, ma'am, I can promise.
Can you promise not to ask for advance salary from your employer under any circumstances?
Yes, ma'am, I can promise.
Do you really understand of the rules and regulation of the agency?
Yes, ma'am, I completely understand.
Okay, do you pay any placement fee for you to come to Malaysia to work as a maid?
No.
Do you have any history of sickness, breast cancer, or any other illness?
No, ma'am.
Do you suffer from any skin diseases, allergies, or physical defect?
No, ma'am.
Do you smoke?
No, ma'am.
Have you undergone any operation before?
No, ma'am.
Are you medically fit or are you fit to work?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you in any medication right now?
No, ma'am.
Are you allergic with any food?
No, ma'am.
Are you prepared to work for the employer of different races?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you prepared to eat the type of food taken or given by your employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you afraid of dogs or other pets?
No, ma'am.
Are you afraid of being left alone in the house?
No, ma'am.
Can you promise to work according to instruction from your employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any family members working in Malaysia?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, whose family members?
My aunt.
Okay, working as?
Domestic helper.
Okay, so how long staying here?
15 years.
Okay, so we have finished our question section. Let's proceed for case study Leizel. I have a case study for you and I want you to respond truthfully.
Yes, ma'am.
Upon arrival in Malaysia, within 6 months only, if ever one of your family members passed away, okay, what will you do?
I want, please repeat the question, ma'am,
Okay.
again.
If in case one of your family members passed away while you are working here in Malaysia, okay, for about 6 months,
Yes,
what
ma'am.
will you do?
Uh, as I signed the contract for 2 years, I promised not to went home if some members of my family passed away.
So what help would you give to them?
I'll just send my condolences and I'll just help for the funeral needs.
Okay. So if in case your employer is watching you right now, what do you want to tell them?
Um, Please choose me because I know in myself that I can do the task completely. I am very much hardworking, I'm honest, patient, and I persevere myself to do the task completely.
Okay, tell us about yourself again.
My name is Leizel Romero, 24, from Iloilo, Philippines. I have one kid and married, and my husband's name is Nerwin Romero.
Okay, thank you very much, Lisa. We will update to your agency if there is any selection made by the employer.
Yes, ma'am.